James Harden, along with coach Mike D'Antoni, performed an extreme makeover of the Rockets. They turned into one of the most explosive teams in the league. I spoke to Harden just at the beginning of that experiment, and he talked so candidly about repairing his image after being left off all 3 All-NBA teams the previous season.
You had a great quote about team chemistry. You said, "To build something I haven't had since I've been here, everyone on the same page, everyone in the same boat." Why do you think you haven't had everyone in the same boat in past seasons?
I don't know. But I keep going back to last year because it was so frustrating, for myself and then for our organization. So we don't want that to repeat. And this is I got to do things that I haven't done as a leader. Go out and get out of my character zone a little bit. And I'm willing to sacrifice for the sake of the team, for the sake of whoever, for us to be successful.
All right, so let's talk about that. You said you looked in the mirror. You didn't like everything that you saw. What didn't you like?
My performance consistently. It was whether it's offensively, whether it's defensively.
His defense has been embarrassing.
If you're going to take a knock at Harden, that's one of the knocks. He just lost his man for a layup. That can't happen.
I mean, there were multiple times that it would just look like someone was walking by you. What was happening there?
Just not focused, not focused, and a lot of distractions. But once again, I had a lot on my plate, which I don't think anybody else in the NBA has on their plate. As far as minutes being played, the load, just all that. So that goes into a factor, which is no excuse. But hey, I look in the mirror. You got to be better, and then you got to come back more focused.
You're going to have even more on your plate maybe this season because this is your team. You signed that contract extension. Mm-hmm. Dwight is gone. How do you want to manage things differently so you don't get yourself in that situation again?
Yeah, just from top to bottom, we have something different. Players and the coaches holding each other accountable, listening, learning, teaching. So something we kind of lacked the last few years, and I'm excited about this journey.
Dwight, when he left, was very open about things. He talked about the communication between you guys. Dwight said it wasn't as good as it needed to be to succeed. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
What do you think?
Pretty accurate. I don't know if it was communication. It was just it didn't work. It didn't work, and no pointing the fingers, no, none of that. It just didn't work. And in life, sometimes things just don't work out.
You guys haven't played a game yet, and yet it seems like team chemistry is already better.
It kind of takes me back to when, as a young guy in Oklahoma City, we hung out off the court, and that translated to on the court. We were that much better. We knew each other, and so that makes a team.
Not bad from Harden, and after averaging 29 points and 11 assists in his first full season running point, he then, of course, took it upon himself to recruit Chris Paul to Houston. So next season, you're going to have 2 players who finished in the top 4 in assists per game sharing a backcourt. Must-see TV, indeed.